morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel.
Just see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, tingle, tingling. I'm on to lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Today is December 10th, and it is Vlogmas Day 10. For today's video, the cookie that we're going to be making is Snickerdoodle Blossoms. And I know that I look the same exact that I do yesterday because this is my same hair from yesterday. Not the same makeup. I did wash my face last night and do the same makeup as I had yesterday. I'm also wearing the same sweatshirt and of course my same apron, so you're welcome. A Snickerdoodle Blossom is a Snickerdoodle cookie with Hershey Kisses put into the middle of them. So just like a traditional peanut butter blossom, which is a peanut butter cookie with a Hershey Kiss in the middle, this is a Snickerdoodle cookie with a Hershey Kiss in the middle. Because an extra taste of chocolate never hurt a soul. As always, I'm following a recipe here that I found online. I don't know. You guys know me in recipes though. I get the recipe, but I also add a couple things here and there to make it my own, which is exactly what I'm doing here, a Snickerdoodle Blossom. Okay, so starting out with our cookie recipes, what you're going to need is 1 stick of butter and 1.5 cups of sugar. So lots of sugar. Before we get too far into the cooking, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350. And you want to use soft butter for your cooking. So I just took this out of the fridge, so I'm going to let my butter soften for quite a while. And in the meantime, I'm going to mix in all of my dry ingredients into another bowl. And then once the butter is softened, I'm going to cream the butter and the sugar together and then mix in the dry ingredients. And when you are cooking in the kitchen, I always find it helpful to put everything away as you're cooking. Now we're mixing in a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Make sure it's baking soda, not baking powder. Mix that into our dry ingredients bowl. Next, we are mixing in 1.5 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Beautiful. Now that we have all of our dry ingredients mixed into this bowl, I'm just going to move them all around, make sure all of the ingredients are mixed together well. Alright, that all looks mixed in nice and good. Now I'm going to be cutting up my stick of butter into just slices about yay big. I do this because I think that it helps mix all of the sugar and the butter together faster. Now I'm taking the KitchenAid hand mixer and I'm going to be mixing up the sugar and the butter until it is a creamy texture. Alright, now that my butter and sugar are all creamed together, I'm going to be adding in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Mixing this in again. Now I'm slowly adding in my dry ingredients into my mixture. Just a little bit at a time. Do not add all of it. Alright, now after all of my dry ingredients are mixed in, I don't know if this is right to do, but I've always done it like this, especially when I'm following a recipe that I want to make it a little bit more unique. I put my egg in after my dry ingredients. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that, but whenever I've done it, I've always gotten a lot of compliments on how the cookies taste, so that's what I'm going to do. And it's 2 eggs for this, not just 1. Finally mix that in. All right, here's our batter. Looks really crumbly. which is good. But I'm gonna show you that it's not dry because if I pick up a chunk, you can see how it's crumbling. But if I pick up a chunk and form this together, look at that. Like, look how moist it is. That's perfect. Now, the ratio to sugar to cinnamon is totally your opinion. If you want more cinnamon, add more cinnamon. If you want more sugar, add more sugar. Just taking a mixture here, can't really see, just cinnamon and sugar. Roll your cookies into a ball, roll them up in this, place them on a cookie tray. Fast motion now. Now that this tray is done, I'm going to click the timer for about 10 minutes. Start and enter. They're coming along. I just put this one in kind of like during these time, and I'll just have to cook those for like 5 minutes longer than I cooked these, but that's okay. So these Snickerdoodle cookies, like looking at them in the oven right now, they are so pretty just the way they are. I'm going to do a couple with Hershey Kisses, but I'm also going to leave a couple plain just because like I do not want to ruin how pretty they are. So I'm going to quickly unwrap these with 37 seconds left because I'm just realizing that this is what I had to do. Oh my gosh, they're so big. So I'm gonna add onto the timer 5 minutes for the bottom cookies to start cooking. And now I'm gonna place these in. I'm gonna put them in like not so much of the pretty ones. They're all pretty. Alright, so I'm going to lightly take these off, put them on the marble here so they can dry. You should probably let these dry on the thing for quite a while, but I'm kind of on a time crunch here. It's 2:09 and I'm supposed to be watching Carter at 2:15. So, we're gonna sister hurry. Yeah, okay, so those are flawless. Oh my goodness, those look so good. So I put the kisses on the ones that, I don't know, I think they all look so good. I love seeing the cracks on the top. That is so fun. And our other ones are down here on the bottom. I made this little mini one that's like literally touching that one, but whatever. It's like they all shifted over and moved. They're all touching, ew. Oh my god. The crunchy top on that is seriously, oh my goodness. Holy crap. That's hands down one of the best cookies I've ever had in my life. Follow this recipe that I did today. Holy crap. Try this recipe. 110% one of the best cookies I've ever made. Alright guys, well that was the Snickerdoodle Blossom cookie that I showed you guys today. You got to follow along the recipe with me. Let me know if you guys make this. These look absolutely stunning. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. They turned out so cute. I love them so much, and there's also that little bit still left in the oven, but I have to go watch Carter, so I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11. Bye!